Bang. Lawyer moves, checking in with y'all. Hold on. Let's go, my man. God damn. The shit I go through. Yeah, yeah. The shit I go through. Gotta fight with your wife. Yeah. Alright, let me see. That gonna go, my man. Everybody in the streets, man. A nigga can't sleep. Tired. Too much on my mind. Hey, they can't sleep. Too much on your mind out here. Too much going on. See, what's this? Too much shit going on. I'm the guru with voodoo that suit you, the high hand with shooters that shoot through the arm and. Oh shit, they got Lil Wayne going off out here.
The most dangerous.
How are you doing, sir? You need some help? I do roadside service. I can do it for free. I'll help you. I got you. I got everything. In the car, I got you. I got everything.
The most dangerous person you'll ever meet is the one who healed alone. Not dangerous in a violent way. Dangerous because they rebuilt themselves without anyone's help. Let other people's opinions don't matter when you've already seen yourself at rock bottom and climbed out alone. These people don't fear abandonment. They've already been abandoned. They don't need validation. They validated themselves. They don't chase anyone. They know whoever's meant to stay will stay. They're dangerous because you can't manipulate someone who's already faced their demons alone. You can't threaten someone with loneliness when they've made peace with it. You can't break someone who already broke and rebuilt themselves. The most dangerous.
I'll say, let's get to it. All right, where we at? Oh, no, I can't. Look, Lil Wayne, it sound like the old Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? That sound like the old Lil Wayne. That sound like the old Lil Wayne. Hold on. I mean, that's the good thing. It sound like the old Lil Wayne back. See what's going on. Boy, this shit getting rough out here, man. Getting rough out here. T.I. about 50 Cent to lay low. After some confidential private info. Boy, they gonna be beefing. That shit gonna be in the streets. Hold on. So, yeah, you might have big. I mean, most of these niggas popos, but these motherfuckers really actually like they popos, but these motherfuckers really actually like some shit going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure it out. Like they really be actually popos, but these motherfuckers be like kind of beefing amongst each other. It kind of like they trying to take up politicians stand of violence between each other. That's all that sounds like, man. I don't know what it is though. I'm trying to figure it out. I've been trying to figure it out over the last month of what we seeing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta analyze everything that what you see. So you know what I'm saying? You can't just look at it and be like, oh yeah, that's real. You basically gotta analyze most of these things and see. Is this shit really going on? Is these motherfuckers really showing their true colors? You know what I'm saying? So I analyze it for a while and then I go in. I don't know yet with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and say it's fake. I'm not going to sit here and say it's real. But I don't know yet with these beefs. You know what I'm saying? Because on one side, you can come up with a strategy to try to get and and bring the rap game back. And you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I know it always been all these kind of tricks and shit. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing through the past years, and all the tricks came out true. So, but it's the thing. It's the thing. With 50 Cent, the T.I., they like, what side you pick? What side you pick? Nobody can pick no side. I can't pick no side of that shit. I'm not gonna pick no side of that shit. It's 50 Cent and T.I. Like, come on, man. Fuck, I look like picking a side. You get what I'm saying? So they gonna have to war it out. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have to play chess. 50 Cent and T.I., y'all gonna have to play chess. Like, ain't nobody gonna pick no side. Y'all niggas gonna have to war it out, entertain us, motherfucker. Y'all gonna have to play chess. What is this? Let me see. They gonna have to war it out though. They better move them chess pieces. That's what I say. I don't know what this shit. This shit probably be like a down low friendly fight and shit. Or it could be, you know what I mean, real. But to me, it sounds like a way to get motherfucking hip hop back. You know what I mean? That's all that is. It sound like some shit like that, like they trying to get hip hop back. I don't sound like they trying, you know what I mean? They sound like they trying to get motherfucking hip hop back and shit. Hold on. Let me see. Motherfucking 50 Cent and T.I. Who you think gonna win? I'm not picking these motherfuckers. It's 50 Cent and T.I., nigga. That don't war it out. We gonna lower you moves. Them niggas better make some moves on that chessboard. Chessboard time. It's over. What the fuck he do? Hold on, well, come on, man.
A really big mistake that's backfiring, and they won out, but it's way too late for that. They got to deal with the consequences now, and it might end them for good. This announcement on December 16th was the literal nail in the coffin for the Breakfast Club. So the announcement was Netflix and iHeart announced an exclusive video podcast partnership for iHeart Podcast. Now, the announcement stated that iHeartMedia, the number one audio company in America, and Netflix today announced an exclusive video podcasting partnership for more than 15 industry-leading original iHeart podcasts. The agreement includes all new episodes from the podcast lineup, as well as select library episodes from each show. New video podcast episodes will launch on Netflix in early 2026 in the U.S., with more markets to follow. The lineup of the podcast joining the stream, joining Netflix, includes The Breakfast Club, hosted by Charlamagne the God, and one of the biggest broadcast radio shows in the country. My Favorite Murder, one of the most successful true crime podcasts. Grammy-nominated music star Fat Joe and Jadakiss Joe and Jada. Dear Chelsea with Chelsea Handler. I knew the executives at iHeartMedia had no idea what they were doing, and everybody involved, including the people who had maybe a say in those conversations, didn't want to tell them, hey, don't do this, because they also wanted to get paid. But I knew they didn't know what they were doing when they included Joe and Jada in this deal. Joe and Jada just started a new podcast. Their YouTube numbers were going up. They were starting to gain momentum and steam. These absolute brain dead executives thought the Joe and Jada podcast, that's only been out for 9 months, had enough cachet to where they could survive going to Netflix and being out of the YouTube rotation. They thought a brand new podcast with little to no cachet could survive only having one upload in a month on their YouTube channel. Bro, people have forgotten about Joe and Jada. I'm sorry to tell you guys, bro, we have forgotten about this podcast, bro. We have completely moved on to Mano and Jim Jones on the podcast. Like, we have completely forgotten about this whatsoever. This is an embarrassment. This is a disgrace.
What?
It's an absolute disgrace, man. Right? It doesn't make sense. Now, the podcast that we thought had enough cachet where they could withstand this idiotic decision was the Breakfast Club. But no, the Breakfast Club is drowning and struggling too.
Damn. Damn. Well, it sounds like they going through it out there, man. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. They going through it like shit. The Breakfast Club. They about to burn your ass up. They got
And they're
shot.
struggling too. And even they're losing cultural
Hold on.
cachet. Think about it. What?
They got Charlemagne looking crazy on the motherfucker. Nigga looking crazy as shit like like Scooby Doo. Boy. And somebody said, man, when they named it the Breakfast Club, I thought it was gonna be some breakfast on that motherfucker. Hey, Shorty said, man, when they named it the Breakfast Club, I thought it was gonna be some breakfast. Motherfuckers say anything. It's so dumb, man. They say it was the Breakfast Club. I thought it was gonna be breakfast. Hey, these motherfuckers crazy in this world, man. Hey, and then they got this motherfucker. This motherfucker done adopted some a white couple adopted some kids and try to make the kids into slaves. These motherfuckers tripping. The fuck is going on, man? Motherfucker white couple adopted like 9 kids. I didn't even let them adopted 9 black kids and try to make them slaves. What the fuck was they doing? What the fuck is going on? Excuse me, what is going on? What, man, people is stopping, people tripping. Motherfucker, man, hey, I don't know. Charmaine out there, Jones, like, man, let's see what's going on. What they doing? Slim said Jay-Z next. I really don't think so, man. I really look. This shit is this shit is this shit is chess, right? So what it is the sports of chess has hit these motherfuckers' mind. So it done took over. You know what I'm saying? They done put loyal moves. Now there's about to be some moves. You know what I'm saying? They about to make some moves out here. So look, so the chess game like this, right? So you got P. Diddy, you got all these motherfuckers, all these motherfuckers out here playing chess out here. You got P. Diddy, you got motherfucking Nicki Minaj, you got motherfucking Donald Trump, you got motherfucking this shit is crazy. God damn. So uh oh yeah, Jasmine Crockett next month. Jasmine Crockett. Remember that. You got Jasmine Crockett next month. So don't forget that. You got Jasmine Crockett next month. I don't forget. Oh, I gotta get to it. So I gotta get to Jasmine Crockett. You got Jasmine Crockett next month. Bad news. What's the bad news? Diddy. What happened to that? But what? Why they just say that nigga? What's his nigga name? Puff might be walking into a trap. Diddy might be walking into a trap. Uh, shit. Donald Trump don't give a fuck about him. I mean, wonder why. Wonder why Donald Trump don't give a fuck about him. He done pardoned all these rappers and shit. He done left this nigga in jail. Like, bing, stay your ass in there. So it's more to the story with them motherfuckers, man. The motherfuckers they got some shit going on. That's why I'm about to say, man, I ain't picking no more sides. All these motherfuckers crazy. Pick a few people. You know what I'm saying? But all these people crazy, them motherfuckers. Motherfucker crazy. Motherfuckers out here fucking with kids. These motherfuckers out here vouching for kids. You know what I'm saying? I mean, vouching for pedophiles and shit. These motherfuckers out here doing some wild shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing some wild shit out here, though. Uh, can't sleep, can't sleep, can't sleep, man. Uh, Trump. Man, I swear to God, man. Look, Trump ass. They can get tired of Trump ass. But motherfucker can't sleep, man. These people got so much shit going on out here. Then you got the Elephant Man. I forgot about this man. The Elephant Man. This nigga had a whole. Damn, what was that? A cancer in that man's head or some shit? Shit look like cancer. That shit. If cancer, so cancer can grow that big in a person's face and head and shit. That shit look hardcore. If that man had cancer like that, it's like the Elephant Man. So the man had like cancer hanging off the back of his head and shit, all on his top of his head. Then he had his little other part of cancer. It looked like a on his head. It looked like the elephant trunk on that motherfucker. Shit look crazy as shit right there too. Look at that shit. That shit great. It's all over, man. Shaw, they saying it's all over for Shaw Main like a motherfucker. So they taking the Breakfast Club is done. Up, Breakfast Club done. It's ding ding. Let me see something. I ain't paying attention. Oh, uh, shit. So the Breakfast Club is done. Motherfuckers got breakfast. Bondi is insane. I never, I never paid attention to Bondi. Diddy didn't donate. Diddy gonna be in jail. He fucking with Diddy ass about to be in jail. And they got a little group thing going on. You got motherfucking 50 Cent done joined Donald Trump. Nicki Minaj done joined Donald Trump. Then now you got the ones coming back. You got Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? She done went on and what she joined Shorty on the motherfucking uh, Crockett. So basically, you having a fight between the Republicans and Democrat rappers. This shit crazy. You having a fight between the Republicans and Democrat rappers, and they in the streets for real, trying to kill each other and shit. This shit entertainment though. I can't even sleep. I can't sleep with this shit. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Let me listen to it.
Interview moment that you guys thought, oh no, oh my, you can't name it, bro. And they only been going for about a month. Think about it for a second, bro. They only been on Netflix for about a month, and they already drowning so much they got Charlamagne the God and other people doing active campaigns to get people to go to Netflix because the numbers ain't translating and ain't reflecting. The cultural impact is gone. Breakfast Club at least have enough content to where they could still upload a couple times a day still. They aren't completely drowning in terms of content not being posted, but the numbers ain't reflecting, bro. Look at 3,000 views in a day on a Breakfast Club interview.
Yeah, that's
Right
crazy.
now, they're only posting some interview clips.
That
Like
ain't
they're
right.
very limited. Like the interview clips, if you look at it, they're probably no more than like 2 to 4 minutes long. I feel like they have like a strict restriction on how long the clips could be. Very restricted. But when you click on the interview clip, what you begin to see now is Charlamagne the God is doing a commercial at the end, telling people to go over to Netflix. They weren't. Well, no, Justice doing this now, right? Yeah. So you got multiple.
But look, Hey man, I try to help y'all people out. I be trying to help these motherfuckers out. I try to put y'all little motherfucking dusty ass faces on pictures and shit. Fucking help y'all motherfucking free ass. I get free ads, man. I be trying to help y'all little crazy motherfuckers. You doing bad though. In between this beef, it's wartime. They beefing out. It ain't that he losing his people, his followers. It's that the higher up motherfuckers ain't rocking on his ship. They ain't on his side. You get what I'm saying? They probably motherfucking Donald Trumpers. And they probably like, man, fuck that nigga. Real shit. Charlamagne the God, they probably like, man, I knew it was coming though. That's why I posted it ahead of time. I'm trying to tell you. Let's see what this is. It's over for him. Who the fuck is that? FBI finally. I can't see it. I can't see that shit. FBI finally what? Charles White. Charles White. Charles White. Charles White destroyed T.I. and King, hers, and 50 Cent beat me. Come on, man. That ain't got nothing to do with you, Charles White. Why would you get into that beef? Like, that's their chess game, Charles White. Why is you in they chess game, Charles? I do what the motherfucker I want. Come on, Charles White. You can't just be in the 50 Cent and TIB. You know what I'm saying? That's like it, I mean, you jumping. You know what I'm saying? Well, he got his kids and does some shit. He say, uh, come on, man. You a grown ass. Leave Charles White go ahead, man. That's a one-on-one beef, and you always have another motherfucker want to jump in. You know what I'm saying? He went out for his family, so his family handling it. Now here you go. You oh yeah, he a Donald Trumper. I forgot. Charles White a Donald Trumper though. Now, I don't care who a motherfucker pick. You can pick who you want to pick. You can pick Donald Trump. You can pick whoever you know what I'm saying, whatever you into. Get what I'm saying? That don't mean I'm going to judge you for it. But on the other side of it, like, man, come on, man. It's about to be, I told you, I knew it was like Democrats against Republicans in the rap game. In the Hollywood game. Like they Democrats, Republicans, and they trying to make it into something, but with them. Like now you got Cardi B, she joined in, she joined the motherfucking she joined the Democrats. So you notice how they burning her boyfriend ass down. They burning that nigga down. You know what I'm saying? Putting him up, talking about his baby mamas, talking about his situations, talking about this, talking about that, fucking up his motherfucking football career. You get what I'm saying? They fucking up his football career. And he don't even see it. You know what I'm saying? They burning Slim down, fucking up his football career. What his name? Something. What's that lady? They burning that man career up. That man career fucked up. I forgetting what her because they got this Republican Democrat beef amongst the rappers, the comedians, and the entertainers. That's crazy. So the government went into entertainment. That's what they making the government entertainment. It ain't really serious. It's entertainment. That's crazy. and everybody picking a side. And yeah, motherfuckers picking sides and shit. 50 Cent, who is this? This 50 Cent verse and Rick Ross respond to T.I. Son. I mean, this is crazy. And let's let me see. I want to hear about that. Joe Rogan, he have some interesting shit, but I don't know about you, Joe Rogan. But I listen to some of these people anyway, but I don't know, man. I ain't gonna see what's going on. Joe Rogan.
Oh, this is demonic. This is clearly demonic. People send it to me and I go, okay, because I'm, for the most part, off social media.
And if we found 6 men that they were hiding in 2 hours, imagine how many men they are covering up for in those 3 million files.
Jeffrey Epstein was texting with congressional delegate Stacey Plaskett while she was sitting in a congressional hearing with President Trump's former lawyer Michael Cohen in 2019.
A meeting or back-channel communications with President Vladimir Putin, at times suggesting he had
more than 300 names, redacted files, a private island where the world's most powerful men did things they never wanted anyone to find out. Jeffrey Epstein's latest document dump has blown the lid off secrets that certain people spent millions to keep buried. And Joe Rogan just publicly named 10 names that were deliberately blacked out. In this video, we're going to tear apart what actually happened on that island and that plane, expose the foreign government connections that nobody's talking about, and follow the money behind one of history's most disturbing fortunes.
Okay. New documents show Justice Department documents mention Russia thousands of times, Vladimir Putin over 1,000 times, reflecting extensive Russia-related communications and contacts in Epstein's network. Emails, travel records indicate, okay, so there's real something to it. Epstein made multiple trips to Russia, obtained business visas, had scouts there recruiting young Russian women for him, of course, similar to his operations elsewhere. The files describe Epstein cultivating ties with Russian political and business elites, acting as a facilitator in deals and introductions, not just sexual encounters. Epstein repeatedly sought a meeting or back-channel communications with President Vladimir Putin, at times suggesting he had advice or insight to offer about dealing with Donald Trump. He had documented ties to at least one former Russian official with a background in the FSB, whom he used to gather information on a woman he claimed was trying to extort his business partners.
The Department of Justice dropped millions of pages of records, along with thousands of videos and images that most people will never be allowed to see. Massive sections were aggressively redacted. Officials claimed it was to protect victims. But here's what they're not telling you. Names of powerful, living, connected individuals were also blacked out. Within hours of the release, the internet had already started identifying who was hiding behind those black bars. And what they found has reignited one of the darkest debates in modern history. Who knew, who participated, and who is still walking free.
Just don't think we really knew until we saw those files come out. Yeah. And then you go, oh, well, there's no denying it now. My position on this completely shifted. I thought there's probably some really sick people that have an appetite for that, but I hadn't seen any real evidence for it.
That's what I say.
And now I'm like, oh, this is demonic.
Yeah,
this
these
is clearly
motherfuckers.
demonic. People send it to me, and I go, okay.
These motherfuckers, these motherfuckers feeding something. I've been saying that, like they've been feeding something blood. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Something gotta live off of blood. You get what I'm saying? So it's demonic. These motherfuckers out here feeding shit, feeding kids to something. I don't know what the fuck it is. Whatever y'all feeding people to, what the fuck is it? You get what I'm saying? Because it's getting crazy. Like, it's some shit that's... Sit your ass down. There's some shit going on. Like, they like to see blood. You know what I'm saying? Only blood. It's like blood only. This don't curse. America cursed in the first place. And it's living off of blood from the Indians. But now they making more blood and more blood and more blood and more blood. But it's not just going on in America no more. It's going on all around the world. And they feeding something. They feeding their blood, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what it is, but they feeding their blood. You know, blood really costs a lot of money, and nobody even really pay attention to what blood costs. You know what I'm saying? Keeping your blood up, all that. It's certain kind of blood people need. You get what I'm saying? And it's certain weirdos that drink blood. And you know what I mean? There's certain shit out there we might not know that probably need that blood. These motherfuckers playing all this weird shit and trying to, you know what I mean, give us this dumb shit with rap, make us dumb, you know what I mean? Give us all this little bullshit out there and all this here and that there. But it's something with blood that nobody looking into. You noticing people, little kids been taking. They taking people on boats and shit. People come up missing. You ain't seen these motherfuckers in 500 years and shit. You get what I'm saying? You ain't seen them no more. Just like the lady that went up in her house, old lady, went up in her house, took the old lady out of the news reporter mother. Like, it's certain shit that they do over time and it don't make no motherfucking sense. And you be like, man, who the fuck did this? Why is there so much publicity to it? You get what I'm saying? Then you got them burning up a whole Hollywood. They had to get rid of all this shit. They had to do all these things. The government let this nigga come in to do what he gotta do to clean up all this shit that they have hidden. There's some shit going on. That's all it is. There's some shit going on. But we ain't gonna know what the fuck going on. We would never know what's going on unless we just sit back and be like watching these motherfuckers. Cause these motherfuckers up to something. And nobody believe they up to something. People just sat back, laid back, they chilling. Ain't shit going on, ain't nothing going on. But these motherfuckers really actually out up to something. Look, check it out. First you got National Guards out. Then you got ISIS out. Then you got all these old groups out running around in the motherfucking street. Just broke out. They breaking them. You got ISIS out. You got a whole National Guards running around. You got all these little big groups. So you telling me it's dead now. Why these motherfuckers still running around? It's dead as shit, really. Shit dead right now. You get it? So now you got this war going on. You got this war going on. Now the war going on. Now the war going on. You got all these groups was already out before this war was about that. Before this war even happened. Now you got this war going on. See, now you got wars under we don't even know going on. Right? You got wars going on we don't even know going on. Before time. People thinking it's them, but they letting the National Guards out because we don't know what the fuck this nigga done threatened somebody, done took something from somebody. We don't know shit. We don't know nothing. We know some dumb shit they done told us on TV. You know what I'm saying? That's all we know. We know some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And they was out before the war happened. Now we back at something else with this war to take your mind off of these other things that's occurring. That's what that's going to do. They're going to do some other shit to lure you away from taking off, like lure you away from what's really going on. And there's really some real shit going on. And they really feeding something blood. And I can remember reading this book that had, well, what was it? They had it was something about the Indians. And see, when the Indian died, the Indian blood went into the earth. So after, you know what I mean, the American Indians' blood went into the earth, United States became cursed. So that's what we living off of. You know what I'm saying? So now you gotta have more blood, more blood, more blood, more blood, more blood, more killing, more kids killing. You know what I'm saying? You got people tripping. You got people old, like they old, and they want to use kid blood for youth. Some motherfucker, these motherfuckers crazy, and nobody see them coming though. Don't see them coming. Don't see them coming. So your ass wake up, they done let out the living dead on your ass in the morning. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck these people playing with, what they holding in the background, what they up to next, what they gonna let out next, what the fuck. Like these people got a whole bunch of shit going on with them, and a whole bunch of lies and shit, and a whole bunch of transformation, like they transforming shit into other shit. You get what I'm saying? It ain't why is you making robots. Back in the day, they say, well, they're making robots because they saying that if nobody else on this world, the robots gonna be running the world. Like that's so what you preparing for? What you preparing for? Like what is you what you giving blood to? Like what y'all preparing for? And then you got the actors, rappers and shit. Like they trying to make it like look like it's this, that. You know? Man, like keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize, man. Cause these motherfuckers playing games. They ain't playing. It ain't even about nothing else right now. It's about these motherfuckers playing games. And then you got these motherfuckers in gangs think they part of the politics and motherfuckers in the rap and all this. Like you got some weird shit going on. Like that shit some weird ass shit. You don't know what the fuck going on. That's why I say you wake up, they done let out some shit. Motherfuckers is walking around looking like Walking Dead and shit. You wake up in the morning, see people walking looking like crazy as a motherfucker. Yeah. This old new ass weed, it ain't this weed new as shit. It's not the same weed. You get what I'm saying? This weed new as a motherfucker. This a man, this that Mr. Spacely weed, man. This ain't no motherfucking back in the day weed. This that Mr. Spacely shit. This shit ain't even got no motherfucking seeds. This shit ain't even strong. Like I remember I used to smoke my weed back when I was younger. I smoked that shit, I'd be dazed off of one puff, high shit, eating up the whole refrigerator like a motherfucker. You guys, this weed, you gotta keep puffing, 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 smoking, smoking, smoking. Man, what the fuck kind of shit? What y'all trying to do? Okay, I get it. I get it now. I get what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying to air nigga motherfucker lungs out. Because this shit, you gotta keep puffing, puffing, puffing. You gotta roll the biggest blunt with the motherfucker. Like, this shit is crazy. Bring back old weed, please. With the seeds. I don't give a fuck. Cause this shit right here ain't no gang, man. Come on, man. And I don't mean that's it. I gotta say, you know what I mean? I gotta say, like, I don't know what to say. It's all weed. Like that shit all weed. Like yeah, they try to make up names and all this other shit for other shit. Like that shit all weed like a motherfucker. They just they just putting certain groups of names on the motherfucker. Like it's CBD. This is this. This is that. This is this. And all that shit come from weed. All that shit is the same. Or legalize it. They might legalize that shit. That ain't the same weed. They gonna legalize that shit. Everywhere. That shit gonna be legalized like a motherfucker. Cause it's not the same weed. They done went in and all your ass is gonna be puffing and puffing and puffing till your lungs can't take no more. Your lungs can't take no more. You're gonna be puffing and puffing this shit till your lungs is I can't take no more. This shit. This shit hurt my motherfucking throat. What the fuck is this? Oh, you ain't gotta do all that. You ain't had to do that shit. You roll that shit. You high motherfucker. Oh, shit. I don't need no weed for like a whole day, nigga. I had one. You know what I'm saying? I had one blunt. I'm high as shit. You still high from earlier? Yep. Earlier, I was high as a motherfucker from that blunt. You know what I'm saying? I'm high as shit. Yeah, I'm high as a motherfucker. And that was that motherfucking Indian redhead. Or what, yeah, some say Jamaican red. I think it's Indian red. Oh, what's that? That Indian gold. Oh, it was an Indian gold and Jamaican red. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So they had hydro. That was my shit. You know what I'm saying? They had the hydro. That shit you make from out of the water. You call it hydro. I guess that's what made this new shit for real. I think is all this new shit. I mean, people wasn't smoking the plant from the water. They was smoking that motherfucking dirt. That's why they was calling it dirt weed. But that dirt weed was good as a motherfucker. Y'all motherfuckers sitting there playing. That motherfucking dirt weed was the shit. Motherfuckers was smoking, was grown back then. This shit here, hell nah. You gotta puff that shit. Nigga, why your blunt so big? They ain't getting high off that shit. Nigga, blunt look like a baseball bat. Hey, fucking, nigga, blunt look like a baseball bat. Hey, I can't get high off this shit. This shit, man, I'm high, but ain't like that. Nah, that shit ain't nothing like no motherfucking old weed. This shit. You ain't get the right shit, loyal moves. Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. This shit y'all young motherfuckers smoking is garbage. Real shit. You get to smoking that shit, you be smoking and smoking till your ass have a headache. I got a headache. How the fuck you got a headache for smoking weed? Fuck out of here. What kind of shit is this? Well, where you getting it from? None of your motherfucking business, man. I'm getting it from. Where was you smoking? I don't know, none of your business, motherfucker. The shit is bullshit. All that shit. All that bullshit ass shit. Bring bring some motherfucking 1990s weed and you smoke that with this shit. And they need to do a tester. And I'm gonna show you. Like bring some 1999, like bring some 1999 weed or some 1995 weed. Yeah, 1995 weed or 1996. Like bring some of that shit back. You know what I'm saying? Even all the way back to the 80s or the 90s. Hell, back. Like bring that shit back. This new shit, this some government weed. This shit government weed. This shit having nigga might wake up one morning, be out this motherfucker from smoking the weed. I might be outside looking like the Walking Dead and shit. You smoke that shit? Oh shit. You smoke that shit. Oh shit. Nigga, he's turning. They come on the motherfucking news. Whoever smoked the new weed from the dispensary, you will be turning into the Walking Dead in about 5 minutes from smoking that shit. Yes. If you smoke that new weed, you'll be walking like the Walking Dead in about 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You don't know what the fuck with these people, man. Government weed and shit. Lab made this, lab made that. Motherfucker be out this John like, why am I growing? I got 3 legs. You know what I'm saying? Come on, yeah. Too much shit. That motherfucking old weed. That's what I said. They gotta put the old weed with the new weed, and I bet you that old weed. I used to hit that shit one time. Put that bitch. I be hype. I ain't gotta smoke a whole blunt. I only had to hit the motherfucker like about 3 times, and I was high as shit. Like I was high as a motherfucker. Ain't nobody really smoked it a whole blunt. Like, unless they was just going hard over a whole rack of people on one motherfucking blunt. But if you smoke one blunt by yourself, if you could now smoke a whole blunt by yourself or a whole paper, you know what I'm saying, a joint by yourself, then it's some bullshit. Like it was some bullshit. Like back then you couldn't even, you hit that motherfucker one time, like hit it one time, like you know what I mean, take that joke off a joint, you high as shit. Eat two times, two hits. Take two hits off a blunt, maybe four hits off a blunt. You high as shit. This shit right here, you gotta hit that motherfucker. The whole motherfucking thing to get a full buzz for real. Like that's what it is, like a buzz. Like you get a buzz like you drinking beer. Like you don't get a weed buzz, you get a beer buzz. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting that real weed buzz, you getting a beer buzz out that shit. That shit crazy. Government weed. Let's get back to it. Fuck kind of weed they got going on. You puff into your motherfucking lung, fall out your ass and shit. Fuck out of here.
People send it to me, and I go, okay, because I'm, for the most part, off social media. But every now and then someone will send me something that I have to look at. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. And these are emails back and forth. There's one of them where Epstein says, I enjoyed the video. There's these references to pizza, a lot of references to pizza that are 100% some kind of a code. Yeah. And then it brings you back to Pizzagate.
Joe Rogan went on air and described an email, one where someone allegedly thanked Epstein for sending an illegal video. The sender's name? Redacted. But online investigators claim they've identified the individual as Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayem, a globally powerful business executive with connections that stretch across continents. The documents remain disputed, the full context is murky, but the name is now out there and it cannot be put back.
To talk about Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayem, okay, resigned as CEO of DP World. This is Dubai's largest port operator. Doesn't help when you have this email, June 2013, from Epstein to bin Sulayem. All I know for sure is that you are one of my most trusted friends in every sense of the word. You have never...
So he's a Dubai person. He is a Dubai. He worked in Dubai. So it just all of a sudden, what was that, last year? Oh no, that was when Trump was president last time. He started working with Dubai. I swear to God, this nigga probably killed this nigga and took all his ideas. Took all that man ideas and shit. That man must have had some motherfucking ideas and plans. They took his ass out. Made it look like he was a rapist and all kinds of shit. They hit a motherfucking what they call it? Oh yeah, it was all the whole time. It's them. You know how motherfucker? It's them. It's them. And the whole time it be them. You get what I'm saying? The whole time it be them. They be trying to say it's them. They did this. They did that. They did this. They did that. The whole time it be that motherfucker. That's all that is. They be thinking people ignorant. Old time the motherfucker, it be them. Then somebody said that nigga still living somewhere. He's still living. That nigga ain't living. That nigga dead. They killed that man. That man knew too much. Too much. Knew too much shit.
In every sense of the word. You have never let me down, not once, not half of once, and I greatly appreciate the time we spend together. This was the response. Thank you, my friend. I am off the sample, a fresh 100% female Russian at my yacht. Epstein responds, 100% Russian or 100% female? Question, if it were once a man and now has, and describes women's private parts, what percentage is it? And Bin Sulayem responds, 100% female. Yeah, the messages between the two discuss women, girls, explicit content, business dealings for sure, meetings with world leaders, yeah, and then the tour video. Where are you? Are you okay? I loved the tour video. Epstein apparently sent that message in April 2009 to a redacted name, but then you had Representative Thomas Massie, who's been all over this, revealed that this was sent to assault.
This executive's name reportedly doesn't appear just once. It surfaces repeatedly throughout the document release, tied to alleged introductions, elite gatherings, and communications with political and business figures at the highest levels. Commentators have pointed to public appearances and high-profile events as circumstantial threads in a much darker web. Being named does not equal guilt. But when your name keeps appearing in the files of a convicted sex trafficker, the public is going to ask questions. And U.S. lawmakers are now demanding answers.
The crazy thing, they already knew that he was accordingly a pedophile, a sex trafficker. They already knew that. So why the fuck they hanging around the nigga? They knew all that. Oh, it was for this, it was for that. Man, oh yeah, y'all motherfuckers got a lot of shit. I know why y'all was kept being around that man. I knew who the fuck that man was. They try to act like, oh, we didn't know. Cause we was in the picture, don't mean we was doing anything. The fuck you doing in the picture? Okay. 20 times and shit. You on the man boat 50 times and shit. He loaning people money out like shit. You get what I'm saying? I bet you that man done loaning some of these people money and all kinds of shit. And they sitting like they don't know. They don't know what's going on. He done gave them a whole bunch of money. He done shipped them in some of the finest wine. And they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They clinked up real good. They went out that junk clinked up real good. I tell you that though. Before the storm came, they clinked up. That's what that was. You know what I mean? In LA. With that Hollywood. Before, oh, my mansion. Lady, you don't care about that goddamn mansion. Stop faking. Oh, my mansions. My man. Like, stop. Come on, man. Stop the bullshit. Oh, well, it's under fire. It's going down. Come on, lady. Y'all got all that insurance on that shit? Stop the bullshit, man. I love my house. Some of my precious things. What's in it? Come on, stop. Y'all ain't care, but man, y'all just clean up this shit y'all got going. They don't want nobody finding. So they had a lot just sitting around. They had to burn. You get what I'm saying? That's one they started there. Now all of a sudden they get down to this nigga Epstein is dead in jail. Real weird shit going on. They showing you a video, like they showing a video, you don't see shit but the video. They're like, yeah, you see that in the corner? You see somebody walking? Hey, hey, people falling for the shit too. I think I see something in the corner. Motherfuckers crazy. You see something in the corner? Look. Motherfuckers investigating hard as shit in the corner looking. Well, motherfuckers doing anything to get your mind off of shit. Like, check the video out. Check the video out. This is the new video. Yeah, fuck great. Check the video. This is the new video. Look, do you see it? Look, right there. Watch. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Look. I don't see shit. Hey, they do a good job. They do a wonderful job of playing with people's minds and shit. People do a wonderful job playing with your mind. You see that in the corner? Oh, you see it? Look, it's going up by a seal right there. Look. It's going up by a seal. Oh yeah, I see that little shadow right there on the floor. Yeah. That might be the killer. Hey, the fuck? That might be the killer right there. People fool like shit. They look, oh yeah, I see that. I see it. Oh man. Only in America out this motherfucker. I mean, like, you see the look. Oh, that it was yeah, that's the time he died right there. You see the movement? Hey, these people crazy. These motherfuckers, serial killers. These motherfuckers crazy, man. Look. Motherfucker, then the crazy thing, they saying the man probably still living. I don't believe the man living. Like dead as shit. Look. They done order them up a hitman to go kill that man in jail on some real shit. Before you let anything out, nigga, you gotta get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they do. They got people looking up and down the steps and shit, trying to find a killer that they ain't never gonna see in the motherfucking picture. You get what I'm saying? That's just like the same. I'm telling you, all this some bullshit. That's just like the same thing with the lady that got kidnapped out of her motherfucking house. They keep showing you a motherfucking masked man with a leather hand. Hey, look. Can you tell? You can. I can see him. I can see. Nigga, you can't see shit. Nigga, you see some grass in that man's hand. Like they look. We doing a full investigation. Look. I could tell. See, you could tell if he, what type of gloves he wear. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's mask. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody know the mask. You know what I'm saying? And all that crazy shit. Look, man, that shit look like y'all gonna be looking for whoever the fuck that is, and just assuming people that's them and shit. Like, yeah, that's him, and run and run out and lock somebody up and shit. That's him right there, and run and lock somebody up. Just because you assuming you can't see shit, you can't see nothing. You can't see nothing with that man with the mask on and gloves, man. They be playing mind games with you out this motherfucker, man. And the whole time, it's just I don't even want to say it. I ain't even gonna do it. But the whole time, it's just a whole bunch of bullshit going on in the background. They got us looking at Epstein tapes and shit locked up. Talking about, do you see the shadow going up the steps? Hey, it's a bullshit. Do you see the shadow going up the steps? Come on, man. Do I see the shadow going up the steps? No, nah. It looked like a flashlight going up the stairs or some shit like that. That's what I see. Like somebody pointing a flashlight up the steps and shit. Well, that's the killer, man. Oh, how you know? Cause it's no other choice. It was around that time that he went up the stairs and man, if you don't get the hell up, fuck out of here, man. Dude, how you see it? How you see it? I mean, show me what you see. See, right there, you see the dap moving up the steps. And as you see the dap moving up the steps, you hear a lot of breathing. And when you hear a lot of breathing, you know it's somebody dead. Hey, fuck out of here. Nigga, that ain't solving nothing. Hell out of here. You got dumb people. You be like, what? The hell you talking about? Oh nah, I don't even see nothing. They got us gassed up looking around. You halfway got your eyeball on the stream and shit, trying to find the clue that you never gonna find. Fuck around, throw it on somebody, just find somebody, be like, yeah, he did it. Type people. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit they do. And people they sit and the people who did the shit sitting back laughing like a motherfucker. Like look at it, let's look at these people, man. They up here faking like they see shit on the screen and knowing damn well they can't see shit. Cause it ain't even happen that way. That's how they get people. That's what they do. Hold on. Back at it. Let's see what he's talking about. Hey, they tripping. They got people believing everything out this motherfucker.
Are now demanding answers, insisting that the American people deserve to know exactly what these relationships look like behind closed doors.
Massey and I went to the Department of Justice to read the unredacted Epstein files. We spent about 2 hours there, and we learned that 70 to 80% of the files are still redacted. In fact, there were 6 wealthy, powerful men that the DOJ hid for no apparent reason. When Congressman Massey and I pointed this out to the Department of Justice, they acknowledged their mistake, and now they have revealed the identity of these 6 powerful men. These men are Salvatore Navora, Zorab Mikoladze, Leopig Leonor, Nicola Caputa, Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayem, CEO of Dubai Ports World, and billionaire businessman Leslie Wexner, who was labeled as a co-conspirator by the FBI. Now, my question is, why did it take Thomas Massey and me going to the Justice Department to get these 6 men's identities to become public? And if we found 6 men that they were hiding in 2 hours, imagine how many men they are covering up for in those 3 million.
Epstein didn't just brush shoulders with power, he was embedded in it. Flight logs, event records, and photographs document his access to the most elite circles in America, including after his 2009 conviction. A conviction that should have ended him socially. It didn't. Court documents reveal a calculated, predatory strategy. Political donations, private dinners, exclusive gatherings, always presenting himself as the most connected man in the room. Rogan also pulled Congresswoman Stacey Plaskett's name into the conversation, raising uncomfortable questions about just how deep Epstein's political tentacles reached. No public evidence of wrongdoing on her part exists, but the question of influence hangs heavy. This goes far beyond America.
It's like, I would imagine you would want them too. There's plenty of women politicians you'd want to compromise. I mean, they did get Stacey Plaskett. She was cooperating with Epstein, going back and forth during Trump's administration. So if people wind up going to trial over this, people wind up getting indicted over this, that could get more interesting, because then you remove it from Minnesota and then it becomes this federal court thing. And so then it becomes mainstream public news if they do this correctly. But if there is something...
Jeffrey Epstein was texting with congressional delegate Stacey Plaskett while she was sitting in a congressional hearing with President Trump's former lawyer Michael Cohen in 2019.
Did they reach out to you to talk with you about these payments?
No, ma'am.
And documents recently released by the House Oversight Committee now show that Plaskett, a delegate of the Virgin Islands, and Epstein, a resident of the Virgin Islands, were coordinating in real time Plaskett's questioning of Trump's former fixer during the hearing.
Trump. All right, man, that's lawyer moves, man. I couldn't sleep earlier, man. I'm tired of hearing these goofy lies going on. You know what I'm saying? Tired of hearing these goofy lies going on, man. They hurting us out here. So, America, stay great. To all you, you know what I mean, people who being well out there, stay blessed up. You know what I'm saying? stay here, guys. Cause this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy. Guys, oh, guys, oh, I can't sleep. I gotta keep my eyes open. You know what I'm saying? I can't sleep. Gotta keep my eyes open. You know, I swear to God, it was what, 5 years ago, probably 5, 6 years ago, motherfucker, be up all night on this shit. Be up all night. I ain't been up here in a while, so that's why I'm on so long tonight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been on here for like a minute. So I try to do my rounds of doing shit. So I ain't been on this jump. I've been fighting motherfuckers. Hey, fighting, not like actually fighting, but yeah, I mean, you know me, but I'm saying fighting, like fighting with like people online, you know what I mean, with shit. But I say to them, you know what I'm saying, you got your opinion. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. That's your opinion. Sometimes your opinions be funny. I'll be laughing at them. You know what I mean? It be ignorant ass opinions, but hey, that's their opinion. Fuck it. If you, hey, the Democrats this, hey, the Democrats that, hey, that's your opinion. Fuck I supposed to say. That's how you feel, nigga. You feel that the Democrats this that. Like nigga, I don't work for the government, so I be, you just like a lot of people, they don't work for the government. They just chose to rock with a side. It's not them. It's the people that they rocking with. People ain't really people like the Democrats this, Democrats that. They don't work. The people who voting is not really Democrats and shit. And Republic, they just voting for these people. They voting. That's who they voting for. So you can't just like you. Oh, you're a Democrat. Oh, you're a Republican. No, no, I don't work. I'm not working the government, motherfucker. That ain't the shit. I ain't. How you gonna tell me who I am? I just choose who I want to vote for. You know what I'm saying? That don't make you nothing. That's just like people opinion. That don't make hey, you. Everybody got opinion, bruh. I don't give a fuck what your opinion is. That's your opinion. Hey, everybody got a fan base. Hey, you know what I'm saying? If that's your, you want to be a fan of this person, hey, that's on you. You know what I mean? I can't take it from you. You know what I'm saying? That's like a motherfucker, you like Donald Trump? I can't tell you. I can't be like, oh, I don't like you because you like Donald Trump. I ain't gonna do that. I just know you misguided, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna treat you like, you know what I mean? You Trump and shit. Like, that's how people be looking at me when I be walking and shit. Like, he's racist. I be like, nah, I'm not racist with every motherfucking body, but if you think I'm racist with everybody, okay, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm not racist with all white people and shit, or some white people. Yeah, there's racist with me, not all white people and shit. Come on, that's just like motherfucking white black people can't get mad at a lot of white people. Shit, some of motherfucker got beat up by a lot of black people and shit. They probably be, I don't like black people. You get what I'm saying? Because all they know is they got beat up by a whole bunch of black people and shit. That really ain't racist. That's just a person who ain't like he got beat up by a group of people and he don't want to deal with them no more. Real. I get it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't racist. He might done turn fake racist, but and I mean fake racist. That ain't racist. You know what I'm saying? So the world crazy, shit fucked up. You know what I mean? That's why you see the smoke. And guess what? We back at war with some shit. We back at war. I bet you. We back at war again, man. war. So I say this to all y'all, man. God bless the world. 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 Let's say that. We got some shit going on. Got people who letting out their demons. They got all kinds of shit. It's crazy. It's not bad. I'm saying it's bad between the government and the entertainment and all that shit. Like, shit crazy out here. But these people ain't doing right. How much? I ain't about to. I ain't about to. Lay your ass down. Get your ass down there. Let's get it. Get further. Dog, body like that. Dog sound like a cannon. Let me read this right quick. Get up. Get your ass. Uh, once upon a time, not long ago, it lives a bullshit. I got, you know what? The book is like, okay, it would be once upon a time, not long ago. That's at the beginning. Once upon a time, not long ago, it was a blonde haired guy. He was a young boy, a young lad, and his name was Donald. He lived with his father and mother. He was kind of spoiled brat type kid. He'll make a whole story about you, Don. He was a spoiled brat kid who started killing animals. So one day, his mom came in the room. She seen a dead animal. And she asked Donald, "What are you doing up here, Donald? Why is it a dead animal in your room?" Donald smiled. She knew right there she was fucking with a psycho. He was a fucking psycho. He was killing the birds and shit because he was preparing himself for his big day. That's it. That's all I need. You gotta catch the next one next time. Catch the rest up. Yeah, you gotta catch the next one. The dawn will go off. So every time my ass gets sleepy, we're gonna read the book. Like, how the hell you do it? How you do it? How you do it? I believe in God. I believe in God. Hey, I ain't ate all day. You know what I'm saying? Still ain't ate. It's like ain't, you know what I'm saying, past. I ain't still eat. I might have to eat before the sun come up. Eat before I got, you know what I'm saying? Eat before the sun come up, man. All right. Try uh and make sure I eat. I'm gonna eat good. Yeah, I'm about to go for this motherfucker son. Still ain't eating shit yet. But still ain't eating nothing yet, man. We gotta make sure I do drink son. Eat something good. Go eat my salad. Eat that salad. Yeah. I got a chicken salad. Chicken salad. See how that rock. It be some things going on. Uh, Hold up, give me a minute. Trying to get myself together. Love must be in the mind. Say, no, she know. Oh, okay. That ain't me. That's that. That's the mouth. If you hear that, that's the damn dog. Get your ass back over there, bitch. Lay your ass down. Get your, I don't know what you done. What you doing? Lay your ass down. Lay your ass down. Lay your ass down. Lay down.